Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of nerds. And today we are bringing you our 0 to Z episode 2.
Alright, so we are in the A's. First part of the A's.
Daddy, say Princess Peach! Most of that!
Don't touch my toy.
Say Princess Peach again! Right in the green!
Don't touch my toy.
Daddy, say Princess Peach again and again and again and again! Right in the
Don't touch my toy.
Daddy, say Princess. I don't know. Made it!
So, what'd you play?
Nothing. I couldn't make up my mind. You want to just fool around instead?
Sure. How do you want me?
Here we go. Let's jump right in with ActRaiser. This is an extremely ambitious Super Nintendo game. It is a city builder like SimCity, a top-down shooter, and a platforming action-adventure game all rolled into one. So, basically, you play as God.
Oh.
You need to
That's a
fight
hard
demons. It is a very tough job. You need to go into a human form, fight these demons, and then go into like this Cupid form and fight flying things, and then tell people where to build, or like if there's a hill there, you need to get rid of it. You can cause an earthquake, or if there's trees, you need to clear them out. You'll send a lightning bolt down, and all while defending the people against the demons and dragons flying overhead.
Oh, my.
It is crazy.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff crammed into a Super Nintendo cart, but it works. It works really, really well, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
Okay, up next, we got Adventure Island. So this is actually the first time I played it. I popped it in and just beat it the first time. I think if you're a real gamer, this game is really easy, and you shouldn't struggle with it at all.
Mm-hmm. So what about the board game backlog?
No, Adventure Island is it's a lot of fun, but it is tough. It's a momentum platformer. It's one of those you need to basically memorize the layout, run fast. It's tough. I was just teasing because Jen at Retro Rivals was really struggling with that game. I don't know if she ever finished it. I haven't heard, but who knows. Up next, Adventures of Dino Ricky. So this is a top-down shooter, vertical scroller, vertical shooter game. The problem is it's a vertical, you're looking straight down, and you have to make jumps.
Yeah.
If they just would have took that out, this game would have been phenomenal. They left that in, so it's pretty tough, but All right. Up next, we have Aegis of Earth. This is a PS3 game I don't think a ton of people talk about. It's a tower defense game, and so you control the city, and the city will actually kind of rotate around by by rings, and so you'll have a cannon here, but if a cannon here, and if villains coming the right way, you literally rotate the entire city this way. So you can rotate, different levels. Like in the first level, you'll probably put shields and stuff, and so you'll have to spin that around, or it's like these crazy rings, but they can move separately from one another.
That was fun to watch.
It's a lot of fun. It does get a little repetitive as tower defense games go, just because monsters attack the city, you need to defend the city. Now in this one, you're trying to defend numerous cities, so you gotta bounce from city to city, so that can get a little hectic. And then it has sort of the traditional Japan thing of trying to form relationships with the crew. Like I left one guy off the squad for too long, so he quit. And it's like, oh crap, hope I don't need him later.
You might.
I might, yeah. Up next, Agents of Mayhem. That "of" is tiny. Look at that. Between the A and the M. Isn't that the tiniest "of"?
If you just glance at it, it's just like Agents Mayhem.
Right, yeah. So this is an open world action shooter game. When I first got it, I was like, meh. And then I played it and I was like, that's kind of fun.
I like open world shooter games.
Yeah. It's got, car, so you can summon cars and go travel all over the world. You can switch between characters. So I think you typically always have 3 characters, but more people will join your team, and so you could switch. You can swap them out of your squad for someone else, and each character's got their own pluses and minuses and weapons and little RPG elements where you'll kind of boost them up and make them better. So that was a lot funner than I thought it would be. I mean, so far I forgot to mention we're gonna keep all 5 of those.
Yeah.
So
we haven't eliminated a game yet.
Yeah, we have not eliminated a game, and this is not one we're gonna start with. Alan Wake for the Xbox 360. This is exclusive, or at least it was exclusive. I think they ended up remaking it for next-gen systems, maybe PS4 or something, or PS3. But this is a survival horror game. You have to shine your flashlight on these guys to make them vulnerable, and then you pick them off with a gun. You're a writer, and stuff in your life isn't going good, and all of a sudden, so you kind of go to get away from it all, and shit just gets crazy. It was a lot of fun. I haven't played a ton of it, but what I did play was a blast.
Great story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up next, we got Alkine's Gun. So this is a open world stealth game. I took a nap after I played this because I was so bored, and that's not a joke. I literally took a nap after I played this. That's how bored I was with this game. Because unlike some stealth games where once you hit a certain spot on the map, like an event will trigger, like this, you literally just wait. You gotta wait for this dude to take a piss. So he might take a piss at 2:15, and if you get there at 2:05, congratulations, you get to wait 10 minutes.
Oh wow!
And
there's no jump scares.
No, it's a stealth game. It's not a horror game.
I guess I imagine a stealth game like you're sneaking around, and then there's something that jumps out at you.
No, you're the one that jumps out at them.
Oh.
So you're killing everyone from behind. This was awful. Definitely not gonna keep that. That's not my style of game though. Other people may like it. Up next, another one of Retro Rivals' favorites. Alice, the Madness Returns.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I thought this was going to be more of a... Because I actually didn't get to watch much of her review because I didn't want to get spoiled. But I thought this was going to be more of a survival horror, but instead of it's more of a action adventure, but it has spooky elements in it, but also has some silly over the top. Like you get this Gatling gun that shoots pepper, so it's like a pepper grinder, and you're shooting pig noses and making them explode.
That seems appropriate though for Alice in Wonderland, right?
Yeah. You would expect some pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, I think in the beginning, the Mad Hatter. Is it the Mad Hatter? I don't know. One of the main characters is dead, and you gotta figure out. And Alice's life didn't go well after the first visit, so she needs to come back. She's got nothing better to do. It's a phenomenal game. We're definitely gonna keep it.
Good.
Up next, we got Aliens Colonial Marines. So, this game gets a lot of hate online.
Why is that?
I don't know, but it has a horrible Metacritic score. I played it, and it wasn't the best first-person shooter I've ever seen. The aliens are probably a little too fast. I think they could have slowed those down. The autosave can get you in trouble. So, like my current game, I think I have to reset because I was low on ammo. It auto-saved. And where I need to go, there's not much bullets in the way, and there's just like a flood of aliens. So
you need to go back a little bit in the game.
Maybe I need to go back. I felt like I couldn't just with how the level was kind of designed.
Okay.
But it gives the feeling of aliens, and I loved those movies.
Oh yeah.
Especially Aliens 2. So I didn't think it was that bad. Up next, so we'll keep the Aliens game.
But what about the board game backlog?
Up next, we got. How do you pronounce that name?
Oh, Alicia Dragoon.
Yeah, no, it's Dragoon. A-L-I-S. Alicia.
Maybe.
Alicia Dragoon. So this is a pretty cool.
Or Alicia, maybe. Alicia. I think it's Alicia.
I think it's Alicia too.
Alicia.
They use a different font for that S, so it's throwing my brain off. It's like when people spell their names, what has an S in it, but they use a $, and it's like just throws you off. It's kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. But anyways, so this is an action adventure, side-scrolling, platformy, beat 'em up, but you get lasers. What else do you want? How helpful would it have been in Double Dragon if you just shot lasers? So it's auto-targeting lasers. You get these familiars. I think you could swap the familiars out, if memory's correct. I played it. It was a lot of fun. It's been a little bit, but probably need to play that one again because I'm running a little blank on that one.
I mean, her outfit and everything almost looks so medieval, and then yet it's...
Well, okay, so shooting lasers, what I mean is it's like magic lasers.
Okay.
So like a wizard shooting lightning bolts.
Okay.
But
so this is a mystical land.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is the medieval times magic.
Okay.
Not laser gun.
Okay.
And our last game, Power Up, Altered Beast. So we did get to play this one cooperatively. What did you think?
It was pretty fun. You kept getting frustrated with me, but then I mean, because it's cooperative, then you would steal my thing so that I couldn't grow into the beast.
I would make sure I got both. I'd make sure I get 2 power-ups before she got her first one.
So then he was all jacked, and
yeah,
and then I was still a skinny dude.
That's why so many people of our generation did steroids as Altered Beast. You just take one magic pill, and all of a sudden you're ripping through your shirt.
Yeah, not healthy. But it was fun.
Yep. I actually got to beat this for the first time. Now I did use a cheat code, so
that's not the same.
It's the same. I saw the ending. It's the same. No, I played this game a lot as a kid. I didn't have it, but my cousin did, and of course it was cooperative, so we played that game a lot. That stupid dragon that's like almost built like a cup, and it's like you're the bear and you're kind of like jumping into him.
Yeah.
Then you get hurt on the way out. I always thought that was a little sus, but it's a lot of fun. Classic Genesis game. Yeah, so that will do it for the A's.
But what about the board game backlog?
What's with her? We're doing video games. I think pick of the lot. Woo! This is tough.
You liked Alan Wake.
I think it's between Alan Wake and Alice the Madness Returns. Those were two really, really fun games.
This is one. I want to watch you play this one.
Alright, we'll pick Alice the Madness Returns. I think we're going to have more horror games than we are these kind of action-adventure games. Because I got a lot more horror games than I do those. So we'll pick that one as the pick of the lot. Let us know down in the comments section what your pick of the lot is, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Pumpkin. What's your favorite thing that starts with the letter A?
I'm thinking of food. Should I automatically go to food, or should I be thinking about something else?
I'm thinking about ass.
Ew. I can't think of anything.
You cannot think of a single thing you like that starts with the letter A.
I can think of things that I like.
Apples.
I like apples, but I wouldn't say that's like my favorite A thing.
Apple pie.
I don't know.
Apple crumble. Apple crisp.
Other than just apples, all right? Can we go? Like, is there anything else besides just apples in this world?
Apple juice. Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds, and today we are doing part 2 of our 0 to Z series.
Episode 2.
All right, we'll start over. Episode 2, sir.
Episode 2, the A's, part 1.
Episode 2, the A's, part 1.
You don't have to make that face. I'm going to put that face on the internet.
Okay. Now I'm going to be thinking all night about things that I'd like to start with A. Okay, you ready?
Okay. Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we're bringing you our 0 to Z part episode 2, part 1 A's.
Why don't you just say 0 to Z episode 2? I'll do the other part.
Okay, that'll work. I can't remember anything.